In the past few years, homecoming at the University of Akron hasn't been as popular as it should be. However, UA is pushing to make homecoming more relevant on campus. We sat down with ZPN's Kristina Aiad-Toss, who is heavily involved in planning this year's homecoming week. So for the people who don't know anything about homecoming, what is homecoming?
Okay, so homecoming is basically an entire week of events at the University of Akron. It happens at a lot of other colleges too. And the whole week just has we do tabling events, we do marketing things to get the dance out there. This year we're bringing in a comedian, which is kind of a new thing. We've had concerts in the past. And then it ends on Friday with the dance and the football game on Saturday. So it's just an entire week of events, kind of to bring the campus together for a whole fun week of events, comedians, concerts, a dance, and a football game. So it's kind of a fun way for everybody to come together and just do something together as a university.
It sounds like so much fun. How much time goes into planning an event like this?
Okay, so we've been planning this event since late July, early August. So you got mostly what I've been planning is the dance. So you have to kind of sit down, decide on a theme, what you want to do. You got to decide that kind of early on. You have to be how am I going to reach out to people about this? Who am I going to bring in? What kinds of things am I going to have at the dance? What kind of food am I going to have? How am I going to incorporate the theme? And then once you pick a theme, you kind of go off of, you start with the dance, start planning that, and then kind of do what am I going to do for the rest of the week? So it's been about, how many months since then? 3 months of planning? Mm-hmm.
That's
yes.
very long. I wouldn't have been able to do it. What makes a college homecoming different than a high school homecoming?
Okay, so a high school homecoming is basically just a dance and a football game. In my high school, we really didn't do much during the week. It wasn't a spirit building kind of thing. We just ended the week with a dance, and then we went to the football game. Here it's kind of much more of a community building thing, and it's a whole week of events to get excited for. We got the 2 tabling events that we're doing with, it's going to be prizes, trivia, food, all kinds of fun stuff going on for those. And then we have the comedian coming in, and then we have the dance and the football game on Friday. So at a university, it's much more of a community effort where you're trying to get everybody excited for the football game, trying to get everybody excited for the dance, and it's kind of more of, we have all of these students, 20,000, 30,000 on Akron's campus, and we want to bring them all together and just get everybody excited for the football game, get everybody to have fun, come together as a community. So I think in college, it's much more of a community thing.
With all the changes coming to homecoming, hopefully this should be a big week for UA. This has been Dahmere Epperson from Lights, Camera, Akron.